Yeah, I've
You know
been.
you live you live in Grand
And this nigga staying in Glen Prairie. Yeah, I went to that nigga crib the other day to drop off some face masks.
Yeah. He be talking this shit too, talking about
Leave that. Stop that shit. Close it.
he'll
Close it.
a half of so what's left handed on.
Where's Duda at? Duda!
I be trying to find that nigga Josh. You be seeing Josh?
That nigga got a Xbox.
Hey, where's my phone?
Yeah. What about what's her name?
Hey,
Josh, the other twin. You
Bill.
don't be seeing him?
You finna get your ass.
Yeah, you talking about Twin Josh? Yeah, that nigga got an Xbox. I went to that nigga crib about a month ago. Went over there and was drinking and shit.
Oh, top right? On the top left?
Nigga, legend, boy.
Really? Where the legend at? I want this motherfucker ass.
Right here.
Where you at?
Yeah, I'm loading up Call of Duty.
I'm on this trash ass.
I'm finna get on that bitch too. Got on there.
To the
Alright.
right over here.
Yeah. Be on that bitch with me.
Over
Over
where?
here, Jeremy.
I'm right here in front of you.
Bitch,
Oh, here we
right
go. Yeah, bring your bitch ass on.
Them niggas be trash. Most of them niggas be
Legend.
trash.
I want it, Mr. Legend. You have to be light skinned things.
That nigga cold as fuck. Look at that nigga 2K card, Terrence. And he's 6'7", 185 pounds. Oh,
Say, look at his what?
look at his 2K card.
Oh, they tell you how cold them niggas is?
His defense close.
Nigga, just circle to that R3 on him and just press R3 down. Circle your screen until the R3 him, and then push it down.
What is that? But you don't have the back to go.
Say that shit again, Jack.
Move your screen around with the right stick. You see how it say R3 on some people?
Oh, okay.
When it get to him, push R3 and it'll just pull his 2K card up from there. Yeah.
I'm gonna get rid of this phone. Probably.
That nigga
I
6'7".
ain't
Look
talking
at that
about
nigga
getting rid of that
defense.
phone. Fuck the defense.
Y'all, this is how I really want to pull hood dudes up.
I want that shit.
Yeah. Nigga.
Yeah, you need to tell them niggas to come out and hoop.
I've been hooping with them niggas. Well, before all this bullshit, I was hooping with them niggas in they call that shit Dalworth. But it's really like Grand Prairie, fool. Foxtrot.
Shit, I thought all my ligaments in my knee. I play scary.
I'm telling you, I'm doing this shoot, nigga.
And then nigga, we was in Glen Heights, nigga. I crossed the shit out of this nigga. Boy, that nigga hat fell right on my fucking leg. My shit was hurting. I was like, oh, I got like your bitch ass on.
This nigga said his hat.
Bro, that nigga hacked the shit out of me, fell right on my fucking leg, bro. I'm like, bro. That's why I be wearing, so my partner was telling me to start wearing braces and shit. Like,
Yeah.
shit. Said that shit help and shit. The niggas in Glen Heights, them niggas be, bro, them niggas trying to hurt you and shit. That's why I'm
You talking about at the park, nigga? That slippery ass court?
yeah, nigga. Yeah, that's how I made that nigga fall. That nigga fall, he got mad and hacked that shit out of me. I'm like, bro, they make me want to fight and shit. Your bitch ass on. That's defense. Hack the shit.
Not doing no work.
You be with my kid.
You said that nigga?
The other one that used to be with my kid, Trey.
Yeah. I ain't been over there in a minute, nigga.
One yank must have left.
Fundamental though,
Oh, I
bro.
thought you left.
What court you in?
Oh, one of my friends sent me an invite to play a team up with him, so I left because I didn't think we was running anymore, and you left the party.
Actually, no. No, I can.
Like more like
You out there throwing hook shots.
I guess we ain't hooping no more shit.
I'm 260, nigga. 260.
Damn, nigga.
No, we still.
One yank left.
I'll be back though. Just running this little quick team up game with him.
Number 180, nigga.
Well, I'm beasting that paint, nigga.
Okay, he might have returned like, okay. Paint beast. Ah, shit.
What are you doing? Are you trying to eat this? You want that? Is that what you saying?
But they ain't even got the fucking. Hey, on the original line.
Bro, don't do that right here. Do that there.
You don't know nobody where
Where? Yeah, I can hear you, nigga.
I need a plug, a shoe plug.
Oh, nah, G. Don't. I had one, but that nigga.
Get on, Jim.
Watch out.
Come on, Terrence, Jeremy, now get on the spot. Where you go?
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this game real quick. One of my other friends here hit me up to play a team up. I'm gonna go ahead and finish it.
Somebody
Y'all got digs.
Yeah, I hop back in this.
Okay, you got this over here to tell me he's home.
Come on, Jim, get your scared ass.
I'm scared.
Get up.
Who am I running with?
Tired.
Who am I running with?
Last time my hoop was with Jamie. That was like 3 years ago. Wasn't it, Jamie?
Oh,
Two years ago.
oh.
They gonna be hooping the period.
Nigga, we was tired as hell.
Hey, y'all get on. Go ahead, Sam, get on. I'm right here, dude. I'm right here, dude.
Alright.
Now just go to top left. This whole wide open.
Your brother-in-law back?
I'll be back after this game though.
Top left wide open.
As long as I got a spot.
Our Mark just changed and shit.
Yo.
Mark, you quit?
Now we still got more. If this you, Jeremy and Dave.
Right.
I don't know. I'm following himself.
Get on now.
What's that? This is pro, bro. Dude, don't keep that up, son. You little damn barbarian. Hey, don't worry about that. If you don't want it, don't put it in his face. Don't leave it up.
You said what?
I think he's trying to talk to me. I'll be back.
Jamie just got to
letting the offense get to the rim. And both free throws good for Davis. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line. And here is Irving. He's got 7. Lets a floater go. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Indoors at times, he's been the Nets' best player. Spencer Dinwiddie rewarded last season with a 3-year, $34 million extension.
Well, I think he's earned it, Kevin, right? Because he has started for them, he has come off the bench, and to this young man's great credit, he has accepted and excelled in either role. And I'll tell you, it's unusual for a point guard at 6'6". He has done nothing but enhance his versatility.
Irving. Shot clock at 6. That one doesn't drop. Great tee that time from Green.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
LeBron outside. Right side, Green. Pass to Bradley. Green deciding where to go with it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, this guy is a lethal distance shooter. Danny Green lights out.
The shot's good from Irving.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Pass to Bradley. Lakers passing it around. Back to LeBron. Outside Bradley. LeBron outside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Pass to Green. And Doris, you played point guard. What do you like to see from that position?
Well, I'm going to go back to the Showtime Lakers, which was my first team that I adored when I was a kid watching the NBA. And the reality is this, Kevin, I love to see teams play in transition, get out in the open floor. What's better than watching Steph Curry cross half court with a full head of steam and the defender knowing, oh, good God, anything could happen here. He might pull a three, he might finish in spectacular fashion off the run, or he might find a teammate for a momentum-building three. Like, get in transition and run, baby.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson, who's a native of Long Island, now has his dream job, coaching the Brooklyn Nets. He doesn't need praise or recognition. Instead, he's fueled by the fear of failure. He says, I always feel like I'm one banana peel away from never being in the NBA again. Kevin, he's got his team playing with that same determination.
David, he sure does. Thank you very much.
Kevin Durant is a threat to shoot it as soon as the ball hits his hands. This guy incredible, relentless as a scorer. Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Inside, Allen's shot is off.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Durant with a wide open look. And he can extend the lead to double digits. Pass to Bradley. Back to Davis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 8.
Well, Kev, that's the court vision of Avery Bradley. Remarkable how he finds these wide open teammates on a consistent basis.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And that's now 7 points for Avery Bradley.
It's incredible to me, Kevin, how remarkably in tune LeBron is with the movement of his teammates. The guy is a scorer, he's a creator, he's a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And that concludes the first half. Brooklyn ahead, up 8. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Now, here's Bradley. Over Irving. And another basket for the Lakers.
Well, it doesn't matter the defender at this point. Avery Bradley is just too good at maintaining his balance well on the contested jumper.
Greg, when you evaluate Avery Bradley, the offense isn't what it once was, but the defense is certainly still there.
Yeah, Bradley has struggled with the scoring in recent years, but defense, that does not go cold. Still a menace to ball handlers, and his reach and length can suffocate perimeter players.
Lakers trail by 8. Puts up a 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
Well, you love how Avery Bradley rises and fires. He's turned himself into a deadly perimeter scorer.
Shoots it up. It's stolen by Green. And there it is for him. Green's got 5 points so far.
Well, Danny Green specializes on the defensive end of the floor, gets a strip, and makes it easy on his teammates.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there. 80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Back to Irving. Nets passing it around to the middle. Allen trying to break free. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
The Nets have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And before his scary foot dislocation in November of 2018, Caris LeVert enjoying a breakout season. Greg even garnering some most improved players around the NBA.
And fortunately, the injury not as bad as it looked initially. He's looking to continue that impressive trajectory.
And Doris, Danny Green included in that Kawhi DeRozan trade, and he's an underrated player in his own right.
No doubt, Kevin, because when you examine the net rating, which is basically what impact does a player have on winning, Danny Green is one of the best in the league. This guy is an all-defensive guy. He can make shots when he's open. You can plug him in at a couple of different positions. So much to like about Danny Green.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
What we know unequivocally is Spencer Dinwiddie is far more than a terrific basketball player. Let's remember, he scored 1,400 on his SATs. His mom was a professor at USC, and there's something very special about being raised in an academic environment.
Pass to Bradley. "13 feet away. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. And Doris, you talk about Dinwiddie's book smarts. His parents wanted him to attend Harvard.
Yeah, he chose instead, Kevin, to attend the University of Colorado, believing the Pac-12 would be a better stepping stone to the NBA. And think about it, even now, this guy not shy about challenging authority. He will keep his coaches on their toes.
They get a hand on it. Davis. Good work defensively by KD.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Outside Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nets.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Green. Floats it up for James. Durant with the steal. For the finish. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Well, the length of Kevin Durant on the defensive end, creating havoc and an opportunity for his guys.
He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. LeBron's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Good on the bucket.
And we know this. When Kyrie Irving starts to get going on the offensive end, he's really tough to contain. An incredible scorer because you know he can hurt you from any area of the floor.
And the Lakers with another turnover here.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Here's Dinwiddie. And on the way from Irving for 3. And the Nets another 3.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his third triple since halftime.
They get the rebound. McGee's shot is off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Irving misses.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Takes it off the glass. Irving's got 17 points here in the second half.
They're just so smooth. Kyrie Irving identifying the opening and then letting it rip.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Brooklyn leading by 16. Doris, so interesting to watch 7-footers who almost never shot 3-pointers make that now a featured part of their game.
Give some credit to the coaches who recognized the game was being revolutionized and that 3-point shooting, regardless of position, would become integral to success. So a guy like Marc Gasol, who actually thought the idea of taking threes, Brook Lopez, Nikola Vucevic, all of them have become more integral to team success and more capable NBA players because they can shoot the basketball. It's beautiful.
It is evolving and adapting at that size has been something to watch. Bradley, that's for 2. Back to Green. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Dinwiddie with the bucket. And the Nets lead by 21.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Got that one up quick. 17 points for Avery Bradley.
And this is a shot Avery Bradley has worked on, right? Solid at pulling up off the bounce once he sees the defense playing off him.
And that one's good, Irving.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Outside Bradley. Pass to McGee. Davis inside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And so Allen will bring it up for the Nets. Here's KD. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
They are just...
Eating a steak, told mama I'ma get what it takes. Young boss and I'm cleaning the slate.